Okay, it's live, just so you know. But I gotta find it.
Oh, wow. Supreme Court allows emergency abortions in Idaho.
They did what?
They're now allowing,
Oh.
Idaho's now
Oh,
allowing
good.
emergency.
Good. Thank you for sharing.
I knew you needed to know the news.
I did. Okay, where are we? Why can't I find it? Come on. I have things to do. Come on, video.
Aren't you hot?
No, I'm good. Oh, there we are. Look, live. It's working. It's working. It's working. I love when things work. But you can fix the. Oh, Ben's going to come over and fix the, or teach somebody how to fix the
There.
whatever. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to creative hand lettering and putting in the link, paste, and then we're going to my page, and we are not there, naturally. There we are. So today, hi everybody. Today is June 26th, and our prompts are powder, not power, powder pink, and opaque, O-P-A-Q-U-E. I hope I did that right on, oh dear. Now what did I do? Pink, okay. Those are our prompts, powder, pink, and opaque. And I'm live from the retreat. But guess what? You don't get to see it today because nobody else has seen it yet. So you'll see it tomorrow. Okay, let's get, there we go. Good morning, Cheryl and Vicki. How are you guys? I have no nothing to shamelessly plug. So, hi Susan. We're at the retreat today. Woo! And I'm going to do an index card of the day today as fast as possible. Hi Carol. So, I still don't have the daisy yellow prompts. Does anybody else have those? Because if you do, could you send them to me? Otherwise, I'll find them later. So today we're doing powder pink and opaque, and we're going to paint with acrylics. Maybe. But I got to cross this off. It's how I start my day. Hi, Stacy, Terry, Mary Lynn, Z, Leticia. Everybody's here. Gang's all here. Okay, I could shamelessly plug really quick journal play day because I have my journal. So I'm going to try to work on this tonight while we're just all sitting around. There it is. Here's what I did, just so you guys can see. I put photos on the backside of the tags that we have in here. Well, this one has photo on the front. There's Daisy, the turtle that came to visit Brent. And there's Brent and Atticus making brownies. This is my friend Joy's turtle, who drove all the way over to my house just so my husband could see the turtle. So anyway, this is kind of what we do in Journal Play Day. We make a journal. You get all of this artwork from me. This is for the month of what? June. July is all red, white, and blue and silly monsters and robots. So if you want to see that, I'll show you when I get home. But I'm at the retreat and I did not bring all that stuff with me. I brought enough, but not everything. So I think that's all the shameless plugs I can give you right now. I could show you, I bought a Vogue magazine. So we're using a Vogue magazine for our, whatchamacallit. Hi, Bonnie and Denise and B. I missed a bunch of you. And Ellen, Cindy. Oh yeah, I bought a Vogue magazine for book club. And man, is there some cool stuff in Vogue magazine. I bought my girlfriend's magazines at Barnes and Noble. I bought a art journaling magazine, Daphne's Diary, and then I bought me Vogue. Let me tell you what not to waste your money on. Art journaling. It is not the same as it used to be. It's like $17, And I wish I had bought 3 of the brand new Daphne's Diaries because that is a fabulous magazine this month. And Vogue is just, I haven't bought a fashion magazine maybe ever, but it was really fun to look through the pictures. And why do people buy those? I guess just because they like the fashions. I don't know. My friend Karen is here. Like, oh no, I can't.
No.
No, it's not going to bend that far.
Actually, I'm gonna go home.
I'm here.
And water my plants,
Oh, good idea.
and then I'll come back.
Okay. I'll tell the girls when they come
I'll be
back.
back before 9.
That's all right. Here's
Bye,
what
everybody.
Karen's leaving. Bye. Hi, Cindy and Jennifer and Judy. Judy, where have you been? And Sherry and Jewel. Julie, did you sleep good last night? Because, man, that was a scary dream. And Jackie, hi. This is what we did yesterday. Oh, look, it matches my plate. It's very day glow here. So the next card we have is powder pink and the word opaque. The color is powder pink. So I think what I'm going to do is, oh, this has lines on both sides. I wanted a light pink card. I was hoping, well, maybe we'll switch what we're doing. We'll just switch. I was going to do something different, but we'll do it opposite. So I've got some basic Liquitex, whatchamacallit, acrylic. I'm going to put a little bit on my lovely plate here. I don't need very much. That's probably too much. And then I have this craft acrylic hydrangea pink, which is about as powder as I could get. However, I'm going to mix it with white. I want it lighter. And don't you hate this when your paints get like this and they get crusty around the top? Yucky. I don't even have, oh, I do have a rag. So I need powder pink. That's about powdery. I think I got too much paint going here, but it's okay. What I don't want to do is get my table all dirty. So hang on a sec. This will be fun under paper. I'll do a bag underneath and then I'll have a cute bag decorated when I'm all done. Oh man, that's a lot of paint. I wanted a little bit of both colors. So I end up with kind of a marbly look. Maybe I need some white as well. Just plain white. Blop. Teresa says, all matchy matchy. Do you want to see our name tags that my friend Karen made for us? Oh, mine just fell off my neck. Here's my part of the name tag. And then somebody gave me this button last night. I don't even know where it came from, but I put it on my, but Karen made these. And then on the back, they have a little pocket for your room key. Cute, right? But it fell off, so I just took it off. Oh, I like that with the white in there. It's going to take hours for this to dry. I think it's pretty thick, but we'll see what happens. But I'm getting rid of the lines. That's good. Okay, so look how pretty that is. I'm just going to take the rest of my paint and I'm going to paint this bag for my friend Corey, who's coming today. And her favorite color is pink. And she just added to the group like a day or so ago. She wasn't going to come, but then she did come. So we'll fix up this bag with the leftover paint. Because never waste paint, right? So I got some good circles here and I've used up almost all the paint. This is another thing I hate. I don't like very long paintbrushes, but this is a very long paintbrush. Hi, Sandy. I'm gonna, I can't just paint this. I gotta add a little more pink, a brighter pink in the middle of my lighter pink so I can make flowers when I'm done. with this bag that should have just been a piece of trash. But you know, why have it be trash when it could be something cute? Okay, we'll play with this later. But right, that'll be cute when it's all done. All right, so this, move this paint thing. This has to get dried because, you know. Hi, Patricia. Terry says, I should have added because my Alaskans went home early and I'm available now. I'm sorry, Terry. Hi, Renata. Hi, Marilyn. Marilyn, I'm going to sing to you because I missed your birthday yesterday because we were so busy setting up. So get ready. Put another candle on the birthday cake. We're going to bake a birthday cake. Put another candle on the birthday cake. You're another year old today. Happy birthday to you. You're another year old today. There you go. Okay. Now I need a scrap. I don't have my scrap box, which means, ooh, that I wasn't going to use this, but maybe I am. Hi. That's my friend Joy coming in.
Good morning.
Karen went home to water her plants because I am. Because she didn't want Matt to have to do it, and he looks.
I saw the pictures.
Okay, so let's paint a pink card here so we can do a flower. Because I've been really, really, really into um, painting and then cutting out. But isn't that pretty on there? Yeah, no, I put it there because I didn't want it out here. Everybody gets a paintbrush at the retreat. This is the paintbrush. That's not powder pink though, Lindsay. That's more powder pink. But we're just going to cut out a flower and make it a quick. I want to make this quick because I want to be done before everybody gets here. Maybe we could add white acrylic. What happens when you add white acrylic to watercolor? Kind of cool. Now it's powdery. Oh, I kind of like that. Ooh, something new. Does liquid acrylic work differently than tube acrylics? I'm not sure, so I'm going to just say yes. I don't know if it works differently. It's going to come out of the jar differently, Sherry. You mean like golden fluid acrylics? So acrylics are new to me. I just started playing with them, honest to God, about a week ago. I used to use them like to paint pots with and stuff, but not to do this kind of thing. So it's a new thing for me. I don't have the answer for you. I do not know. I do not know. So I'm going to take a little green and I'm going to use this white acrylic. Look at that. Why buy colors of acrylic when you can take watercolor and add it to the acrylic and make it the color you want it? It makes it opaque. Well, we've just all learned something today. How fun is that? And those are pretty colors. But what happens now if we add, I can even make it darker. I'm gonna leave it like that. I think that's a super cool way to do it. It looks a little bit plastic because acrylic is nothing but plastic. Well, so much for a clean table at the retreat. Bring this back. Now let's splatter our pink, powder pink flower with some really splattery pink dots. Denise says, I have a tendency to get out too much acrylic paint, but the professionals do it too. Yeah, I don't like wasting it at all. So let's see what happens here with this stuff. I don't have much left, but we can add some cute light green leaves in here. And I'll give this bag to my friend Corey, who's the pink. She calls herself Dogwood. And that's because she likes the color pink and she likes dogwoods. Isn't that pretty now? We didn't waste the bag. Ooh, but I dropped water on it right there. Okay, that's gonna come out really cute. Move. What'd I do with the card? Oh, Lindsay. Seriously? How does that happen? Is it in here? Did I put it away? Oh my gosh. I did. And then I got pink all over the green. Oh my goodness. We'll just smear some of that around in there. Nobody will ever know. And this became a really big mess. So we're going to smear some of this around in our flower. A little bit of water never hurt anybody. Got lots of pink in the green leaf though. That's okay. Blot, blot. Teresa's telling me it's inside of your paint container. Valerie says, I remember acrylic paints don't rehydrate. Right. So you might want to make sure your acrylic paint is left. Oh, make sure it's not left on the watercolors. Oops. Oops. Thank you. Good planning. Hey, Paula. Paula. Or Joy. Could I ask one of you right there? Stop. Hang on. There's a stapler on that table, and Tim Folt's little tiny stapler. Yeah. This one? Thank you. I usually have these tools right by me, and I'm like, I need my stapler. I got it. Everything's good again. I just had to yell at my girlfriends. We're almost done, you guys. This is so far, we've been doing this for 10 minutes. So I just wanted you to see how fast you could do an index card, but it's taking me a little longer than I hoped. Stacy says a little water hurt the wicked witch of the wicked witch of the east, right? Oh no, that's her sister, the wicked witch of the west, and she's much worse. Right, wicked witch of the west. I had to do the lines from the show to remember. I really like this rainbowy part, even though it's not powder pink. Okay, so let's work on this guy. I want a really thick white, and I know I have a big white paint pen somewhere in here. I do. So we're gonna do one of these kind of flowers that just has like half circles, and you kind of wave them as you go to create a big petally pink flower. Don't make them just so straight that they're boring. Kind of wave as you go. Okay. And then we're going to take a little Posca and just dot little areas in the center. But I think the white is prettier than the black for something like this, don't you guys? For an outline. So just dots. We had such a nice night last night. We had our meet and greet welcome party. And one of the girls who came yesterday is Tina Shin, who's in this group with us all the time. And she's my friend from, I mean, decades ago. We haven't seen each other in over 30 years, probably. I don't know. I want to say 30 years. We've talked on Facebook and we've messaged each other when our kids are doing different stuff. But when we were friendly, like we hung out all the time as families. We had a group called Our Gang. And so when my husband worked at a place in Southern California, I got to heat tool this. He became friends with her husband. And so we all became friends. And she came to the retreat. And then Elba, who's also part of this group here in the morning, um, used to shop in my store in Southern California. So we hadn't seen each other in 35 years. And I'm not even kidding you. She looks exactly the same. I think that's awesome. It's very fun to have those little surprises in your world. Okay, we're going to cut these out and glue them down. And I have a quick little something to write on here, and we're going to be done with our card. Is that your big Posca from your Easter basket? I don't remember. Maybe. Probably. PC5M. Is that what you sent? A PC5M? So I don't want you guys to be afraid to do art when you only have 15 minutes or so. Because if you have a little dedicated area, or even not a dedicated area, but a basket or something with your basic supplies in it, you could sit down and get something done in 15, 20 minutes. You don't have to spend an hour or two on something, you know? Oh man, that's going to be pretty. I wish I had made 3 leaves, but didn't work out that way. Didn't have enough green. But to me, the important thing is playing around with this kind of stuff, because now I know I can color my acrylics with watercolor. And so when I go to work in a journal or something bigger, whatever, I know I can do some pretty nifty stuff with just plain old white acrylic paint. I have to fill my glue bottle. Maybe I'll take a minute and do that. That would be a good idea. I'm going to fill it this way. I took the whole cap off. I'm just getting globulars of glue coming out because I need a lot of glue for this retreat. I will share pictures of the retreat once everybody gets to see the room, and I'll share a little video, hopefully, during the day sometime. So watch for that. Oh, my glue's going to be so much happier now that it's full and gets that hair out of there. Last night, everybody got their name tags, and they got a little one of these friendship bracelets from me. I did a little Taylor Swift friendship bracelet thing going. Oh, I got glue on the top of the flower. Well, that just means that the other leaf is going to get glued to the top of the flower. There we go. The glue does not like the plastic. Oh, and let me tell you another thing. My friend Karen used sheet protectors on the front of these, so you could change them out. Let me tell you what doesn't work on plastic sheet protectors. Fabrifix. It's the first thing that I found that it doesn't work on, because I glued little flowers, which should be in here somewhere. I kept tucking them in here. Nope, can't find any. I glued little flowers to the front here and they all fell off. So it does not work on that. you know? Okay, so I do have my Poscas here. I just bought a $44 set of Poscas, and they have not come yet, but these are my older Poscas. Should have a color that could work with this, I think. No, I did not bring pink. Oh, well, I guess it's green. No, I don't want to use green. Oh, I want a pink Posca really bad. Dear St. Anthony, please come around. Lindsay needs a pink Posca. That's all right. This works just fine. How nice to know that our sparkle pop pens work on top of plastic acrylic. Because acrylic is nothing more than plastic. But I really am having fun using it. I'm not even doing any real fancy lettering here. And we're going to be done. I love that I painted these index card. It looks really cool. But I think I have to do this on top of this white. There's my center. I'm going to go right over the white. So it's going to show like a little shadow. I might really like it. A lot. Somebody trying to sneak in? Little devils trying to sneak in early. I want to cover this green right here. That was really bugging me. Well, that's about as good as that gets. That's so pretty now. But that green that got on there is really messing with my brain. Otherwise, I would have been done already. So just add a few of these dark pink dots into our powder pink card. And we're going to just keep going with the sparkle pops here. Little sparkle pop on the green. I'm going to glue it in and we're going to call it a day. I got to get working here. So what did this take us? Maybe it's 8:25. We started at 8, but we chatted a little bit. So let's say it took us 15, 20 minutes, I think. That's pretty damn good, right? So our prompt was powder pink. Oh, I think I wrote the wrong date though. It's the 27th. There's our card. The power of pink. Quick, down and dirty, simple dimple. And it was a pink card to begin with. So we got lots of pink going on. And how lucky was it that it landed on one of the pink pages? Because it would have looked really ugly on blue, if you ask me. And, oh man, I got shakes today. It's good to just let them go. When it's shaky, go with the shake. Because man, oh man, oh man, is it shaky. When I start to write, though, the shake seems to lighten up. So today is day 27. And we did powder pink. And opaque because we used acrylic and all the paint, this and this became opaque. you know, it worked. There we go. Okay, done. It's all done. So there we have it. I'll take pictures. And I'm going to finish this bag and give it to my friend Corey. But this hasn't dried yet. But look how pretty that is with the watered down pink with the white and then pink in the middle and then the watered down green. This is going to take a long time to dry because I have a big globular right there. But anyway, it was fun. Oh, and I forgot to staple it. I was going to staple this card together. Oh, well, what can you do? That's it, you guys. So I'll see you tomorrow. And our prompt tomorrow is potpourri and steampunk. Might just be potpourri because I'm trying to do quick cards and steampunk takes a lot of work. Unless I find a washer or something on the floor that I could use, maybe. Who knows? All right. See you guys. I got to go do the retreat. Hold on. I'm not showing you yet. I'm just showing the. How do I turn the camera around? I guess I can't. Let's see if you can see me. You can. Look, I'm projecting on the wall. See it back there? Okay, bye. Love you guys. That was crazy.